Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students sharpen their presentation skills as they share the knowledge they've gained. Seniors at an Achievable Dream High School energetically shared their knowledge. Shannon Payne's AP Environmental Science class participated in their own Energy Summit, where each student became a representative for a different type of energy source. In class, students researched the pros and cons of their energy source, including nuclear, solar, hydroelectricity, coal, wind, geothermal, and other renewable and non-renewable sources. They learned the cost of producing each energy, environmental impacts, limitations of using renewable resources on a large scale, and energy poverty found in developing countries. As the students prepared for their panel discussion, they created custom shirts as a fun visual representation for their specific energy source. Other classes at an Achievable Dream were invited as participating audience members to the Energy Summit Public Forum, where each student representative presented the facts about their energy. Students and educators in the audience asked questions to the educated panel of student experts, learning firsthand the importance of holding open discussions and debate. Through this Energy Summit, dreamers were able to share their knowledge and expertly discuss their shocking discoveries. Student teams in Denby High School's Aviation Academy utilized their knowledge and engineering expertise to solve real-world problems facing students. Seniors enrolled in Engineering Design and Development Capstone completed the student-led engineering research course by presenting their original design projects. This course is the culminating experience for the Project Lead the Way High School Engineering Pathway, which draws on cross-curricular skills to design and develop an original solution in a project-based learning environment. Working in teams, the students spent the school year researching, designing, testing a prototype, evaluating and problem solving, and ultimately presenting their final project to an audience. Engineering instructor Nicole Edwards welcomed each team to present their amazing projects, which included a solution to creating more desk space, a practical charging station for student devices, and a stronger and safer clear backpack. With an audience of Aviation Academy students, educators, families, and business partners, the engineering teams presented market research, concept development, estimated costs, and their final designs. Through this culminating experience, each student learned the importance of overcoming obstacles and setbacks while developing important life skills such as communication, teamwork, time management, and confidence as they become leaders in their respective engineering fields. Budding scientists from 3 Newport News high schools were invited to Christopher Newport University to share their scientific discoveries with environmental professionals. For the 4th year, Newport News Public Schools partnered with Christopher Newport University on the Fear to Hope Research Project. By growing and studying how Atlantic white cedar saplings are affected by saltwater, as well as exploring receding shorelines and the formation of ghost forests during field excursions to Ragged Island Wildlife Management Area, this partnership uses science to find hope among the fear of climate change and rising sea levels. During the 4th annual Fear to Hope Symposium on CNU's campus, students from Heritage, Warwick, and Woodside High Schools were among 8 schools from the Tidewater region invited to share their scientific findings. They were welcomed by Dr. Rob Atkinson, Professor of Biology at CNU and architect of the Fear to Hope Research Project. In small group discussions, students had meaningful conversations about their authentic research with peers across the coastal region. Students also interacted with environmental professionals, college students, professors, and conservation organizations to explore possible career options and opportunities to further their education. Through this hands-on collaborative research, high school students are growing as scientists as they discover scientific solutions to real-world problems. The school system is making sure your family is prepared for the first day of school. If you have a child who is not registered for Newport News Public Schools, you can do it now through the online pre-registration process, which can be used anytime and from anywhere. After completing the process online, schools will contact parents and guardians to schedule an in-person appointment to finalize the registration process. Please remember, children who are 5 on or before September 30th must attend school. If your child is currently enrolled in any NNPS pre-K program, families will not need to register them for kindergarten. For important enrollment information and exact details about the online pre-registration process, please visit the NNPS website. Newport News Public Schools is hiring. Every Wednesday, interested teachers and associate teachers are invited to walk in Wednesday to conduct a job interview. Candidates with a bachelor's or master's degree should bring their resume. If you don't have a teaching license, please bring your college transcripts. If you can't make it in person, schedule a virtual interview by calling Human Resources. More information can be found on the HR website. Don't miss this great opportunity to join a dynamic team and further your professional teaching career. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In, and check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.